So ever since it was announced that Disney and Fox are discussing an acquisition of sorts that would bring the media entertainment section over to Disney, including X-Men and the Fantastic Four, many people automatically came to me and said, all right, Armin, tell us, what do you think would happen? How do you think it would happen? And what way would it be handled in? Now up there I am going to annotate a video I did about 2 years ago about a possible deal that could be made and how things might work out with evidence and theories that largely hasn't changed, besides a few things here and there that have been kind of mentioned recently, but it still stands to reason, so watch that if you guys want a full 12-minute video. Now this video is specific to why I think the moment this deal goes through, if it goes through, Disney and Marvel and Fox will announce the fact that we will be getting a brand new Fantastic Four movie courtesy of Marvel Studios working with Fox during this acquisition, and that this movie will automatically have a release date set probably 2 to 3 years out in Phase 4. And here's why I believe this. So way back in 2009, when it was announced on October 31st that Disney bought Marvel for $4 billion, Disney automatically came out just a little bit after that and announced their crazy ambitious plans for Marvel after the Avengers. This took the world by storm. Nobody was expecting this massive announcement. Was this even going to work? And of course it has. Ever since then, Disney built up this huge confidence because then they went on to acquire Lucasfilm, and the moment they announced that, in that same press release, they announced the release date of Star Wars Episode 7, kicking off a brand new trilogy, and of course other films within the Star Wars universe. Confidence was at an all-time high, and they came out swinging. They pulled literally every news article you could possibly see within 24 hours was all about Disney, Star Wars, and the future. Now, seeing how anytime anything about the Fantastic Four is mentioned, it's pretty much picked up by every site. It does huge numbers. People want this property back. And of course, the Fantastic Four will be one of the properties that does come back over to Marvel if this acquisition goes through. So you have to think logically. They come out, they announce the acquisition, Kevin Feige can come out during that same thing and go, well, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. Raises his hand, there comes the Fantastic Four logo, Marvel Studios, release date of 2022 or something as part of Phase 4, and that's that. And then they give us that little tease that we might see some of these characters before their solo film, just like they did with Spider-Man. Everything would automatically pick up this story, not only for the sheer fact that Disney has now picked up the Fantastic Four. No, not for that. Fantastic Four is getting a big movie on top of this giant acquisition. So it's like, hell, look, they bought this, right? Look, what do you think they're going to do with these giant properties? The first big step is to go into familiar territory that's failed over and over and put it under a trusted brand. And of course, if anybody questions this, they could literally go, well, what's the problem? I mean, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was an awful movie that everybody hated, but look at Homecoming. So why not give Marvel Studios, the trusted people, a try at Fantastic Four? It's literally a perfect story, and I'm willing to bet the moment this is announced, if it goes through, Fantastic Four is coming right after.